high pressure environments, and this is basically a talk that is supposed to lead into a talk about stress, which we're probably hoping to do next year. And it's basically that we need to watch out for each other when we work in these environments where we see cutbacks constantly, we see more work piling onto each other. We see positions that are unfulfilled when they are opened. So the promise we get from our employers that we are going to get help with more colleagues is never happens, which puts undue pressure on us and our colleagues. So it basically boils down to the fact that we need to see if we can identify stress when it happens to ourselves and when it happens to our colleagues. So how do you do that? We'll get into that next year, basically. But the only advice that I can give right now. So Mikkel and I, we've both been exposed to stress and been out sick on that account. It's not fun. It's not fun for our colleagues, and it's not fun for us. And the only thing I could say, if we should give one piece of advice today, is that look for changes in behavior in your colleagues. Some of you are old and grumpy, and that's the way it's supposed to be. But if that old and grumpy, very talkative person suddenly falls silent, then something might be wrong. It could also be that someone who never speaks suddenly starts talking, which is equally bad. So we'll probably do a longer talk at a later point. In the meantime, catch us on IRC. I am LLE on the channel, and Monrad. So if you don't feel comfortable talking in the channel, then do a query, and we can see if we can help or point you in a direction where you might get some help either with yourself or with one of your colleagues.
Yeah, and I think one of the most important things to mention also, even if you start seeing things yourself, I kept it for myself for a long time when I started getting stressed, and even if you don't feel comfortable talking to colleagues or something, yeah, talk to us, talk to somebody. It gets better. Let's say in that way. But if you don't catch it at all, it will wear you down. And unfortunately, we also have some examples in the community of people that never came back to work again, right, from stress. And I think all in all, we are I hear it when I talk to some of you guys, and I hear it sometimes in the corridors, when people we met yesterday, right? And some people say how it's been, and some people say, well, it's been crap, right? It's been busy, it's been stressful. But I think as a community, we are really good at taking care of each other, and we are a good group of people here, and yeah, basically that. But remember to take care of each other, and let us know. Yeah, thank you.